Good evening, YouTube. How's everybody doing?
Evening.
Evening.
Is everybody melting?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
John's not. Smug.
Yeah. John sat there in the basking in the cool air of his aircon unit, and he was saying it's only 19 degrees outside. I'm like, it's 26 at the moment out here, and I don't have any aircon, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've had a breeze all day off the sea, so keeps it cooler.
Yeah.
It's been terrible here.
It's all sweaty here.
Hot today.
Yeah.
Is Dave a puddle, and that's why Dave's not on?
Dave's been working in a 40+ degree workshop today, all day long, manual labour, and he messaged me earlier, said he's really, really not feeling great. So
I can imagine.
yeah, I said to him, just chill out at home, and get those frozen bottles, put them on your nuts. That'll cool you down.
It will.
Save one for the tank if you can.
Yeah.
Mine are in a bucket of ice at the moment on the floor.
Not 2 buckets, 1 in each. Right. Should we see who's with us this evening? We got John. He was the first one here, but he's also on the screen, so that one doesn't count this week.
Good evening, John.
We've got Tony with us. Good evening, Tony. Didn't see Tony at Love to Reef.
We did not.
No.
That was bloody hot.
That was really hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've got Jamie with us as well. Good evening, Jamie.
Good evening.
We have Ronald McDonald.
Ronald.
Yes.
Good
Had a
evening.
very sweaty week so far.
Hottest probably 20. Probably 20's hot there, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what's considered a heat wave in Scotland.
20.
Yeah.
Anything above -2.
Yeah, probably.
I heard a heat wave was 6 degrees.
Yes.
Like it.
Good morning, Melinda. I hope you're doing well.
Good morning.
And she's the opposite end of the spectrum. She was like in a jumper and wrapped up because it was 12 degrees or something there.
Yeah, but I bet she's got aircon in her house when it is hot as well. She lives in a different world, doesn't she? Like,
Yes.
We're from the UK. We just can't cope.
No. And we like a moan as well.
We do.
Good evening, Anthony.
Anthony.
Good evening.
Good evening, Terry. It was good to see you at Love to Reef.
I actually met him and put a face to the name at Love to Reef.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like we've probably met before, but he actually said to me this time, "Hello, my name's Terry Teckers," and I'm like, "Oh." I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I needed.
Not this time, but the time before, I saw him at an event. I think it was an audience with, and I was like, "I've met you before. I've recognised you." And he could see that look on my face, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm Terry Teckers." Like, thank you. That's what everyone should do.
Yes.
Because it's so hard to put a face to a real name and a real name to a username. And
Yes.
yeah. But it was really good. Really good to see everyone, including Reefy Reese. Good evening, Reese.
Reese. Hope you've calmed down, Reese. Hope you've chilled out now.
Yes, he really enjoyed himself at Love to Reef, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Good evening, Dave. I hope you're feeling a bit better at the moment.
David.
Good day.
Good evening, Jamie. It's good to see you as well. Shame you couldn't get over to the show, but it's good to see you in the store.
Looked busy in the store though.
It did look very busy, yes.
Every time I went in there, it was full.
Yeah. Good evening, Chris.
Chris,
You well?
hope you're feeling
Chris.
better. Chris was feeling ill, and then he walked into 40-degree heat and was like, "Oh my god!" I have a quick look round, and then I'm getting out of it. He didn't look good.
Yeah.
He's got a new toy as well, so I think he's loving the toy as well.
Okay. He's got a new love toy.
He's got
Did you say?
He's got an MP.
Oh.
So,
Welcome to the world of calibration.
yeah, he's looking. I think he's liking it so far. He's letting it run in, but he's liking it so far.
Welcome to the world of expensive reagents.
Yeah.
That's the bit that puts me off.
I didn't realise it took 60 to 90 minutes a test.
Yeah, I knew it took a long time. I think all of them are. All of the
Really?
automatic.
The
Like
manager's
even a
still coming
Trident.
up.
A Trident ACM takes 45 minutes to do its 3 tests.
I didn't know
Long
that.
time.
Hmm.
Yeah. Good evening, Alan.
Hope you had a nice holiday, Alan. That's why he couldn't
Alan.
make it.
Evening.
Yeah, we've explained that. Rama. Good evening, Rama.
Rama.
Evening, Robert.
Good to see you,
Evening.
Rama.
Good evening, Liam.
Liam.
William.
Good to see pictures of Liam at the show, at the motorhome show.
Very
Saw that.
professional. Very professional.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost said we needed someone to go up behind him and go like that for a picture.
Very good.
Ooh, 28 degrees tomorrow. Bring on the food poisoning and heat stroke.
Basically,
Yeah, people calling in. Okay.
yeah,
I was like,
that's,
what?
that's what I was thinking. I'm sure he means that.
Fridges in Scotland.
Yeah, I thought that's what he meant.
Yeah, who else do we have with us? Gaz. Good evening, Gaz. It's good to see you as
Okay.
well.
Yeah,
And your
good to see-
dad.
Good to see you guys.
Have we got any more in here? Ooh, new one. Paul Jeffries. Good evening.
Good evening.
Evening, Paul.
Trying to look at the avatar to see if we know or met or
Yeah.
seen.
Don't know. I don't recognise the name, but
Did meet a lovely couple though. I will apologise because they said to me that they felt they said hello to us on the Friday. They were actually there on the Friday, and he said hello. But I think we were all in our own little world of excitement. He walked past, and I was like, he actually said hello, and no one responded. And I was like, and then I saw him at breakfast. I think his name's Jason, and his wife's name's Debbie. They are the ones that had to go home on a 10-hour trip back to their tank because of a power cut.
oh,
So it was very nice to meet them. Really nice reefers. I think they're going to start an account called Black Country Reefers or something. But yeah, very nice couple.
okay.
So it was good to meet them as
Interesting.
well. I didn't meet Lindsay though.
Yeah, so Lindsay did come up and say hi. Was our other half's name James?
Where was I?
I could have got. You were working on the raffle, so it was quite early on. So she came over. I think Dan, you were with me when she came over, weren't you? Dan and Dave.
Yeah, I remember her, yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
briefly saw her look round and she'd disappeared.
Off buying coral, probably.
I know, yeah. He was at the coral trays.
Nice.
Good evening, Ty. How you doing?
Evening.
Hey, Ty.
Right.
Briefly saw him walking
Yes. Yeah. I did have a little chat with him as well. And good evening, Spiller's Reef.
past. Good evening.
Evening.
Oh, Reese, have you got a link for instructions on how to download it? And I'll put it on. If you've got a link, send it to me on Instagram or something, and because it won't let you send it here. And then I'll share it on the screen. But I do have it. Get the iPad into view. I do have it sat here.
Is this
on
Home
my-
Assistant? Is this Home Assistant?
This is Open Reef. Yeah,
Okay.
on Home Assistant. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I've got it running. It tells me what the hell are you doing? It's really hot in your tank.
I like it. What is your temperature?
What's 27.1? Yeah, 27.1, 27.2.
Warm, innit?
Yeah, I'm hitting 27.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me. That was me Saturday night when I got home.
See, I only did 26 on Saturday, so I was quite pleased. I thought, yeah, like this.
27.
Today's a different story.
Yeah, 27.8 mine was when I got in. That was warm.
Yeah, I purposely worked from home today because I knew it was going to be hot and I wanted to be able to have as many windows open at home as possible all day long to try and kind of stave off that temperature creep.
Yeah.
My notification started at 10:30 this morning, 100 miles away from home.
I had a load of ORP notifications overnight, actually. Yeah, and it was just hovering around my threshold where it notifies me, so it kept on sending me an alert, and then a minute later going, "Don't worry, everything's fine." And then it sent me an alert, and then it told me everything was okay.
Wow. Very nice.
So yes, I managed to get my reef health to 100 out of 100 as well now. But yeah, it's really interesting, the Open Reef, because it gives you the ability to monitor. It basically integrates, if you've got an Apex, takes all of the data from Apex and dumps it into Open Reef. And then Open Reef can do loads of like smart stuff with it. It gives you a score as well. So depending on what your parameters are, it will give you a health score, which is really interesting. Rama says, Reefy Reese had more energy than a nuclear bomb. Love to Reef.
I agree. I agree. That boy's got energy.
Yes. Yeah, I'm hoping to buy one tomorrow if I can get one before they sell out.
Can't bloody buy one, Liam. They're all sold out. I
One
tried
of those
Monday.
things
I tried
with-
Monday.
One of those things, I'll buy it next year. I'll do it next year.
So I actually looked, and let me see if I can get it. If I can get it up.
Careful.
So I'm looking at getting an actual proper aircon unit.
I
What
thought
was
you-
it?
Yeah, I thought you'd have like a wall fixed one. Like,
But they are
ooh, I was on that website earlier.
not expensive.
No,
No.
I didn't think so either.
But it's about fitting it. I was saying this to Ron earlier. I'm half tempted to give it a go myself, and I'm like, nah, that's probably not a good idea.
So F-gas cert, you know what I'm like. I was all in. I was looking at it all, and you need to be F-gas certified, and you can get F-gas certification for 130 quid.
I'm qualified in FGAS.
Oh yeah, we can come
I
around and do mine.
Yeah, I'm mine.
I'm qualified in FGAS, so if you want it, not because it says you can't buy it unless you're FGAS, but I am FGAS because that's the same gas that's in a car.
Well, I found loads that just it lets you buy it. It just says, "Don't forget, you need an F-gas person to fit it."
Oh, okay. Don't forget. But do they come? For me, they obviously come pre-gassed.
Yes.
The bit that's a bit worrying is the electricity side for me. Drilling through my wall and then purging it. There's 3 steps. I'm a bit like,
Yeah.
They're
So unless you've got your
proper-
own flare tool, you have to keep the cords the right length, or the same length, should I say? But if you can put new flares on them, then you can cut them to length and reflare them and connect them on. And then the outside unit is pre-charged with like 5 times more gas than it needs, and then you connect it all up, and you open up the gas to go into the system, and then you open up the vent that brings it back until it leaks out a bit, and then you have to nip it up and you have to let more go in. And I've watched a few videos on how to do it, but and from the electric side of it,
Don't get it on your finger. That's all I'll say. Frostbite, mate.
Oh, what the F gas as it comes out?
Yeah.
The gas, you get frostbite. Wear gloves.
Specs.
You'll only fit it wrong once.
Well, yeah. Put your chode on it.
That's it. Like Dumb and Dumber. Put your tongue on it.
I am.
So
tempted
power,
myself.
it's less than a kilowatt. So you could put it on a 3-pin plug if you wanted.
Do you know what? It could be 1,000 kilowatts in this heat. Would you really care?
Well, it's just Matt was saying about the wiring side of it. It was a concern.
Yeah.
Just like, oh,
You can put it on a 3-pin plug and plug it in the wall.
Yeah, I do. I'm like, Rox is probably listening to this on the way home and probably thinking, "No, you're fucking not going anywhere near our house."
Just do it next time she's out.
yeah, next year at the Norfolk show, Matt, up it goes.
Ping! I am not waiting that long. I need aircon before that. Oh, God, I'm dying already.
I should think there's a waiting list this time of year.
I bet there is. Yeah.
Yes.
I know with this portable one though, it's costing more to run that than to keep my room warm in winter.
It's worth
That's the
every
only-
penny though, John. Every penny.
Yeah.
Well, I had it on all when I left home on Friday. I left it on overnight, and when I looked at my my ink load while I was away, it never got above 25.2.
Can you set the temperature on it then, John, and it sort of cuts in and cuts out, or is it just blowing all the time?
No, you can set a temperature. You're supposed to be able to do it on Wi-Fi as well, but I can't. I couldn't connect it.
Just get a
But
Wi-Fi.
Reef-
You could do a Wi-Fi block, couldn't you?
Well, Reef is supposedly coming up to stay over. You know when we've got the meet at the Deep?
Yeah.
He's bringing his dogs up and staying overnight. So he might be able to fix it for me.
If anyone can, Reese can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not rest till he does.
Those aircon kits though, I don't think they're that hard to fit. It's just whether you choose to get. You should really get a Sparky in to do it, because you're supposed to have an isolation switch outside, aren't you, for the condenser? That's the only thing you can't really get. You can, to be fair, you can get, if you can wire stuff, you could technically do it and get someone to come over and thoroughly check it and sign it off. They'll still charge you though to sign it off.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, but could you
Certification, isn't it, for the insurance? That's all.
yeah.
yeah, if I say if you've got home insurance, you're going to really need it signed off properly, aren't you? So
Could you put an outdoor isolator on and then run through into the house from that isolator and put a 3-pin plug on the end and plug it in the wall? It's only a kilowatt.
potentially you could do that. I know most of the ones, like, so we had a couple at my old work, but we had two condensers and we had 3 units. There was 2 downstairs, 1 upstairs. But we had because of the way the power was, because it was a commercial premises, we had to have a separate little fuse box for it, and it sort of teed off from there. But for domestic, I think it's a little bit easier. But Matt, you were saying about drilling. If you look at the installation videos of companies doing it on YouTube, even DIY, it's not rocket science to put the holes through. And even if it blows out, because it's all got covers that go over it with trunking, you can't really make a mess of it. I know that sounds daft, but you can't really go that far wrong with it. It's just because
A lot of the videos
hidden.
I've seen, they go from the inside with a 10mm drill bit, so and go down at an angle so that you got that drop off, only a slight angle, and then they go from each side with a core bit, like a 30mm hole saw, and they'll just do each side with that, and then you won't get blown out brick either.
Problem I'd worry about with our houses is they're basically one skin of brick and then it's all cavity walls. So, you know, with the insulation and stuff around the pipes, condensation against that wool inside the walls, does it have to be fitted different, or?
They normally have a thermal coating
Like
on them.
thermal wrap, yeah.
Yeah, they're wrapped anyway, so I don't really think they get it. So I think you'd be all right. I don't think you'd have most things. Most properties, even like older ones, they're all going to be the similar setup, and I just can't. They're well insulated. I can't see it being an issue.
Yeah.
I want one upstairs and one downstairs, really.
I think more the years go by, it's just going to become a normal thing. Like a solar panel on your roof, houses will come with, air conditioning in them, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tempted to, because like I need to do my kitchen at some point, and it needs a new boiler, and I'm thinking, well, do I just put some aircon units in, and can I put one in this room now? One, it'll immediately solve the tank temperature problem, and two, I can then try that and then go through a winter phase as well, and see how it is, and then we can make a decision for the rest of the house.
I think I'd just be happy just to have it in this living room, keep the tank cool. It's where we spend most of our time anyway. So
Yeah,
Fuck
it's a good little
yeah.
nugget from Alan there. Depending on your inverter, it might need a different switch curve RCD.
I think I'll
You
have
need
to
a-
just pay
You
someone.
need a Sparky to do the install really for the electrics, but you can still do the rest though. I think pretty easily.
I can't imagine an install's that in depth, really, is it, for one unit? Fairly straightforward, fairly quick job.
The internal ones, you can run two internal ones, so like one in your lounge, one in a bedroom. You can run two off of one condenser if it's the right condenser, if it's got the power. I think those ones are normally like 2.3 kilowatts to 2.8 kilowatts. It depends on, and I think that's just because if you've got both the units running in the rooms, and obviously it'll be using a bit more power, but you don't need two condensers outside for two units. That's what I looked at here, to put one in up in this corner and there's one directly above in the bedroom. But I look at it every year. I'm the same as you, Ipswich Steve. Every year I look at it and I'm like, we need some kind of aircon in here. I even sent Matt one yesterday I looked at, which was like a DIY version, and it just requires to go out your window. It does have a condenser, but you have to then tape off your window. It's got like a little kit to tape off your
You
window.
can get those kits, can't you, that fit to the triangle and
That's it. But they're not. But again, they're not that cheap. They're still nearly $1,000. So they're quite expensive.
I gave a mobile unit away a couple of years ago because we lived in a terraced house and there was nowhere to put that exhaust except out the front door. So it sort of became pointless.
Yeah.
And now I wish I hadn't. But hey ho.
Good evening, James.
James.
Yeah, we have been a little bit off topic, haven't we? But it's kind of related because we're talking about keeping reef tanks cool. So
Yes, we are.
Fucking sweaty.
yeah, maybe stretching it a little bit. So, love to reef.
Yeah.
We all kind of went and took a look around. What was your kind of biggest standout moment of the event?
Are we going for? We start with John.
Whoever fancies going first.
Go around the circle. Go on, John.
Meeting up with everybody again, as always. I mean, some people you only see once a year at Love to Reef, like Carl Best, and Drippy lately. It's just great to see everybody. Rather than I'm not that bothered about the show and the stalls, to be honest. Just meeting up,
Yeah,
and
it's
especially
really
the
good to
night
catch up.
before as well at the pub.
John Wright was on the beer, wasn't
Yeah, not the vodka.
he? No, he was on the beer, wasn't you?
No carbon dosing then.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have any in my room either. I did swap my room though, Steve.
You did.
What did you swap it for?
Did you change it in the end?
You know that Baz from Holland in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you not see him?
I saw him. I didn't know his name was Baz. But
Corals and coffee.
Yeah. He when I booked in at the Green Man, I got the room and I thought, wow, this is big. And I said to the receptionist when I went out, I said, it's one of the best rooms I've ever seen. And she said, I was meaning to have a chat with you, Mr. Bright. We've had a wheelchair customer come, and he was supposed to have your room. Anyway, I swapped. He came to the pub and was having a drink, and I said, "Come on, we'll change rooms." Now, it was massive. It even had a lounge off the bedroom
Wow.
with a double sofa bed and a TV in there. But when I went to his room, it was a bit difficult for him. There's enough room to push a wheelchair in his bathroom, but mine it had got everything. It was all wheelchair access, so
Yeah,
you're only
well,
sleeping in there, aren't you?
well done, you.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
also-
just sleep in there. I'm not bothered.
he's
He
a nice.
is a nice guy, to be fair.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually debating going to Holland for his event. I think it's 7th of November.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Corals and Coffee, it's called.
Reefs and Reefers.
Yeah.
He's a serious reefer. He is. I couldn't
Yeah,
believe it was.
Yeah.
He is definitely a serious reefer. He's definitely someone
Yeah.
to go and have a look at.
His tank's lovely as well when you see him on Instagram.
Yeah, King Reef Tanks is his name. All one word. King Reef Tanks.
Okay.
And then he's got Coffee and Corals Expo is his page for his event. And I was talking to him about definitely going because fly from Norwich to Amsterdam and have a good weekend. And he said, I'd messaged him saying, nice to meet you. He was like, he'd love everyone to come over if they could. So, yeah, definitely thinking about it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Replacing-
it's good. Have you seen Paul's stream today? They've raised just over £8,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
£8,200.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About £3,000, £4,000 more than last year.
yeah. Really good.
£2,500 come from the raffle.
Nice.
Good news.
I won on the raffle.
Thank you, everybody.
That's me rubbing everyone's pockets and going, come on, guys, get your pocket out.
I'm sure
I
you
won
did from a different book.
I won £125 voucher for Prestige Reef.
Nice.
So I got a
What did you get?
couple of Gonnies.
Ooh, what ones?
There's a red one. I don't know what they're called. Red one there and a, I don't know, blue and a greeny one.
Well, they doing all right, John?
Seemed to be, yeah. I'd already got a really bright Gonny from Hull Beach. But I've just upped the, they didn't seem all that great, but they seem a lot better now. I've just upped the manganese dosing, so see how they go on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They like manganese, don't they?
Oh, there.
Yes. So, how much did you say that it was raised this year? 8,000.
8,200.
Wow. So that's a total of 21,200 in the 5 years.
I think they're splitting the donation this year as well. Part going to Essex Mind and the rest going to the main charity.
Okay. I thought it all always went to Essex Mind.
Well, they do one near Harlow there, so they send some money to the mine actually that work in the Harlow area, and then they send money to the actual big charity Mind as well.
Yeah.
To help different projects, I think.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Over to you, Dan.
Well, same as John. It was nice to see everyone. I've been somewhat.
What coral did you buy?
I didn't buy any coral. Funny enough, no, it was strange. It was strange going because obviously I haven't got a reef tank at the moment, so that's a little bit odd. But no, it was really good. It was really good seeing everyone. I think it's my third. Yeah, it's my third one I've been to. Love to Reef. So I've done 3 out of the 5. But it's really, really good. I think the stands were just as good as what they have been. It's nice to see the coral vendors there again, different ones as well, which was nice. I think Reef were there last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they weren't there this year. But no, it was the corals were actually really, really good. All the tanks were nice and clear. It was good. Red Sea showing off their new automation
Yes. Very
kit, which
tasty.
was quite nice actually. Although the tank they had it in was quite rudimental setup, but you could kind of get the gist of what.
Well, it was empty. It didn't have any water in it, did it?
And
Yeah,
small.
it did look like a bit like some you'd get from Pets at Home, didn't it? But to be fair, that looked really good. What else did I see there? That was interesting. I quite like the yeah, that looked quite good.
Very good.
I like the Nios Exodus stand was really, really good. It was nice
Yeah,
to
they had
see
a
those
big-
guys.
They had a big demo, didn't they, of the Apex?
Yeah, it was Joe, wasn't it?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, was that on Joe's? Was it?
Well, it was
Yeah.
sort of in between. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
very smart.
Yeah, that was a nice little demo of what you can kind of get running with your Apex. So that was good. I did speak to, I can't remember the guy's name on the TMC stand, but I was having a chat with him because some of you probably may recall at Aqua last year, they showcased the 4-foot reef system and
Yep.
that is nowhere to be seen. So I said to him, oh, what's going on with the 4-foot? Is that anywhere near coming? He said it's imminently. Apparently the tanks have been ready for ages, but they've been held up on packaging. So apparently they're about 2-3 weeks away. Then I also found out there's a 4-foot shallow reef coming out, which I actually saw a picture of. That looks actually quite nice. That's coming out at exactly the same time as the 4-foot reef system. And they're also bringing out a peninsula tank as well, which also I saw a picture of and had an actual light wood cabinet. And that looked really nice as well. It looked like it was going to be a 4-foot, nice and tall peninsula. The pricing on the 4-foot reef system, I think that's still going to be around 1,500. I think he said about 1,580. And the other two, I don't know. Don't know what the prices are. I did ask, but he didn't know yet. But
What
they're
the
all gonna
stand
be-
like on those, Dan? Are they an aluminium stand or are they a wooden?
So the 4-foot reef system, and I believe the shallow. Don't quote me on the shallow, but I know the 4-foot reef system is a alley stand. So that's a little bit different to the normal DD ones. But then they've got the Aqua Pro range, haven't they? Which have got the alley stands now. So yeah, the 4-foot one's going to have an alley stand. The Peninsula is wooden stand only, apparently. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's something to do with maybe the weight's different. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need it, but yeah, they look nice. Apparently the containers
very cheap. Very cheap for that sort of money compared to others.
I think
Yeah.
the Peninsula one would be interesting how they price that because normally Peninsulas are priced quite a little bit higher, aren't they?
Yeah, a little
than
bit higher,
conventional?
yeah.
So
Dan?
interesting to see what they do with that. But no, they look good. I mean, again, they've not really done the bigger tanks, have they yet? So we'll see how we'll see what they go like when they launch. But apparently they're all going to launch at the same time. They're going to just bang them out on socials. So
Oh, it's gone robotic. It's gone robotic.
Oh,
Is
me?
he-
No,
No,
Dan.
Dan.
oh, is it me?
Oh, I can't hear all that
Oh, he's
well.
back now.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
back.
back now.
Sorry.
Dan, when did you start working for TMC?
Last Saturday.
Sounds like it. Oh,
No, I
God.
just
Evening, Jason.
You know what it's like when you see a product at a show and then you don't see it for it'll be coming up a year, won't it? Sort of September.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I'll ask where it is. You showed it, so where is it? But they're coming apparently on the way, so keep your eye out.
There you go.
Good evening, Paul and Ange.
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening.
27k between Coral Freaks and Love to Reef.
Amazing.
What an achievement.
Yeah. Let's
Hats
keep
off.
going. Let's keep
Big
going.
chunk.
But apart from that, it's really, really good. That is so hot though, really, really hot.
Oh,
Yeah, the side of the night before didn't help either, did it?
Oh, I thought I was going to die. I was doing the raffle and I was just like, loads of people will come in and I'm like, I'm dying. Come on, keep buying tickets. It's
Good evening, Lindsay. It's nice
Evening.
to finally meet you at Love to Reef.
Lindsay, I don't think we actually officially met. I probably sold you raffle tickets because I sold the world raffle tickets, but I do apologise.
But that's a good day. AAC still looked immaculate when I went in there. So really, really good. They had lots of nice fishing, which was good.
Yeah.
How many times were you asked about getting a tank again?
Probably about not that many, just a handful. But you know me, I'll be back. I'm always looking at tanks. So
You
it's
are.
just old habits die hard, don't they? So
Just waiting for TMC to launch that new tank.
You'll be back.
Never say never. Who knows? But I would like. It's got to be a bigger tank for me again because I just missed my tangs, missed my fish. So yeah, we'll
Good
see.
point.
But yeah, it was great. It was a really good day. Really good day.
Yeah.
Is it my go now, isn't it? So for me, it's just about the community. I could be in anywhere, long as there's people having a laugh, having a joke. Like I say, we did it on the Friday. We then went to the Saturday. No matter whether we're sitting on a bench outside or we're standing in the hall, it's all about the community, getting together, talking about stories. It's just what it's all about. That's for me. That is what the hobby is. And without that, I don't think the hobby would be as fun as it is, to be fair, because I've met some amazing people. Wasn't expected to buy anything or go home with anything, but you do. Things fall in your pockets. Torch from you, Steve, and a tricolour acro. AAC had some nice hammers, so I got a Holy Grail hammer.
Very nice.
Then, I then ended up doing the raffle. As obviously Paul, as I said, can you help out the raffle? Did that for a couple of hours, and then I ended up having about 5 people's tickets because Chris went, I need to go home, can you look after my tickets? And someone else said, can you look after my tickets? So I ended up having about 10 rows of tickets doing this raffle. Rox had some and I had some. Chris Hurren actually won. He was after the Red Sea Doser. That went literally the ticket before he got drawn out. And then I ring Chris and say, you've won, mate. He went, what have I won? He went, a voucher. I don't want a voucher. And I said, well, and then he was like, well, you need to spend it today. So I was sitting on the phone with him, and he went, well, he was like, I'm off to get coral another day. So he went, you'll have it. So he kindly donated it to me. And I picked up a Below Decks and a Rainbow Stag from down at Collective Corals.
Very nice.
So both very nice corals. Thank you again, Chris. I will get you back. Other than that, we've had a victim.
Evening, Mo.
I got home and it was 27.8 my tank when I got home Saturday. I went to bed. I've sorted everything out. Went to bed because I was absolutely shattered. Got up Sunday morning and Rox looked at the tank and went, I think there's something wrong with our amaze balls. And Steve has a picture of it.
Yes. I'm just trying to get them all loaded. I had to remove some before I could load it. Where's it gone?
It is no more. Unfortunately, I think it's victim of the heat. I think it was doing really, really well. So I'm a bit gutted, but yes, it's finally gone today. So a bit gutted, but we'll go again at some point. And I have made my house, or my back of my house, a grow house. So I've made it basically. I've put film on the back windows. I had. So it looks like I'm growing something when I'm not, but it's reflecting the sun out to bring the temperature down. So it's looking a bit like that. I've now actually moved them sheets to the outside of the windows because Rox then said that's not good for the double glazing. So then the next day I moved them on the outside. So I had them up, I had an umbrella up, and I also had 3 fans on the tank to try and prevent any heat. Fortunately, I've not left the 26s today. It's clearly working. But yeah, shame about the Gonny, but we'll go again. But yeah, all about the community. Bring on the next one.
Yes.
Steve.
Nice, yeah. So again, all about the community, meeting people, spending the time. The sort of show was a little, I don't know, didn't really see much of it. You're too busy sort of socialising and talking to people, meeting new people. Yeah, met a few people I've contacted through Facebook and Instagram. Spoke to them for a while. Guy called Hugo from Coral Crash on Instagram. Did a couple of exchanges with him. And Abdul, Blagden's Reef, a couple of exchanges from him.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a lovely day, got some lovely corals on the swaps, and yeah, just about the community, seeing everybody and seeing everybody having fun as well. Big smiles on people's faces, lots of people talking. You know,
that was the first time you've done a Friday. What was your thoughts of a Friday?
yeah, it was a mad rush to finish work and get down there, sort of waiting for Adam to turn up, bundled him into the van, and away we came, 60 mile an hour in the big yellow camper. All the way down and, yeah, into the hotel. And, yeah, it was awesome to see everybody. Have a good drink, good laugh. Yeah, really, real good time. Really enjoyed it. Definitely do it again.
Adam's a good guy as well.
Yeah, lovely bloke.
First time I've met him, but yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, really, really nice. Do anything to help anybody out. Very knowledgeable, laid back, loves his hobby.
Good. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. The sort of guy you want to meet.
Yeah.
Very good.
Did
Yes.
you buy anything, Steve?
I bought a fish, bought a convict tang. Didn't do too well for me.
Did you buy any coral? Or did you just come back?
I didn't buy any coral, just the exchanges from the coral swap, from the frag swap, and a couple of swaps from the side.
So you
So
come back
with Abdul, I'd arranged a rainbow PC, and I've admired his rainbow PC for such a long time. It was, yeah, really, really good to get a piece of that in the end. And Hugo from the Coral Crash did some of my rarer bits, swapped for some Pinky Bear, some Chroma Nova, some Pearlberry. Yeah, some lovely pieces. Very, very happy. Just I think that the heat and the long day took its toll on some of them. They're going to take some settling in, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Rama does have a point. Yeah, Rama does have a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't got any blooming room. He hasn't.
Well, it's a good job. He's getting a bigger tank, isn't he?
Well, it's not bigger.
He's putting some
It's getting
sump from
deep-
underneath the
it's getting
stairs.
Yeah, it's getting deeper.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be thinning out when the new tank arrives. But again, it's going to be September before I order it. I want to get my holidays and stuff out of the way, so I'm not leaving the tank. And then it'll be very much thinned out and starting again. There's stuff that's 6, 7, 8 years old in that tank that won't be making it to the new one.
So it's a good opportunity to have a bit of a change up, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, and get the bloody 6 line out as well.
Yes.
Jamie's saying, did yours and Adam's convicts travel okay?
They travelled fine, but Adams is doing well. Mine, I think Silas gave it PTSD, smiling at it a bit too much and chasing it. Mine made it halfway through the next day.
Oh.
So just one of those things, isn't it? It just didn't take the heat, didn't take the travel very well. I didn't introduce it any differently to what I would normally any other fish. But we'll get there.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that, Paul. It was just no, it wasn't packing related. The guys did a great job packing it. It just the heat in the van. It was ridiculous. I just think it just took its toll on the little thing.
It's a
Just
shame.
too much in a day. Lost a couple of corals in the move over and things. Just the amount of time, the heat, and everything.
It's a difficult day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just a risking you take with reefing, isn't it? Some do really well, some that you expect to do really well don't. But
How far was the travel back, Steve?
it's sort of the best part of like an hour and 45, 2 hours, which isn't a long time, but we bagged everything up an hour or so before, and it's then in the heat of the van. You've got no way of controlling temperatures inside of there, so
Probably was.
Um,
I on my powder blue did 2 hours 20 back from AAC, but didn't have the heat. Like I left when they packed it, 2 hours 20
Yeah.
back home, and it was fine. That was a powder blue from there, but I reckon the heat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just fortunately, but yeah, sad though.
Yeah, it is. But like you know, it's sad that the livestock is just reaping sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
It does happen, yeah.
I mean, it was eating like a pig in the shop. You know, everything about the fish was lovely. It was perfect. Just got to be the travel.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things.
No, yeah, they do package them up well, though. To be fair,
Yeah, they were. It was in a big bag, lots of water, lots of oxygen. Did really well. You know, I can't grumble. It's
But you,
just
Steve,
temperatures and weather.
Yeah. It was an interesting one for me because I was properly in a reefing and YouTube funk. I really wasn't feeling reefing or YouTube. But it was just so nice to get there and meet up with everyone. And I got a picture here of all of us outside.
where was I?
You were doing the raffle.
Oh, bloody raffle.
Doing your,
We,
you're doing
we
your
just got
95, Matt. You were.
we just got the good looking ones in that one.
Yeah, must have.
I just it was a bit of a reset button for me. I really enjoyed it, and then I had a little look around the show, and I got in reasonably early and managed to film a bit of content, just like close up of each of the tanks. Didn't do any talking over the top of it or anything, and then just did a little kind of walk around tour of the hall, but you enjoyed it again rather than summer. It takes a lot of effort to organise all the live streams and everything, and yeah, it felt like it was becoming quite a chore rather than fun. So it was really nice to go out and have fun and enjoy it. So
Do you think you probably would have filmed more if it was not as hot?
yes.
Yeah. But again, they were trying their absolute best.
Oh yeah. The aircon units, they're two of the biggest aircon units I've seen.
Yeah.
It just that amount of people in a room on a day like that, it was only going to be an oven, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it happened to be a really hot day, sort of outside. So yeah, what could you do? I'll tell you what was really cold. A calf. Oh, it's lovely in a calf.
Oh, was it? I went in there and I got a drink and a flapjack, I think.
I sat and had a toasty and a drink, and I was like, "Oh, this is lovely," because they have aircon in there. They had aircon in there, and it's flat out, and I was like, "It's nice there, lovely, really nice."
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of went in. Harry had bought me a Prestige Reef voucher for my birthday a while back. So I had that to cash in. And I treated myself to this.
Very nice.
Which it didn't particularly like traveling home in the bag, but it's all puffed back up again nicely.
You got a fair bit, didn't you?
I did, yes. It was a bit interesting because I bought that and then I didn't buy anything else, and you made me buy loads of raffle tickets, and I thought, you know what? The only thing I really care about, is I'd really like to get some corals from Eco Marines, so I just put my tickets in that, and that was the only thing. I was like, I'm not looking for the Apex Junior. Just would really like the Eco Marines voucher, and then they pulled my number out straight away. Or they pulled the first one they pulled out was the Apex Junior, and someone picked that up. Next number out was mine. Couldn't believe it. So I then went and got a glitter, Gonny.
She's got some lovely corals, isn't she?
She has, yeah.
Laura's very good.
And was this called a flaming pink? Something like that. Can't remember.
Very nice.
And I was then thinking, you know, that's really scratched a coral itch.
No, yeah,
Oh yeah, and I also got this as well. So I'd spent 120 quid on the other two, so I had a fiver left of credit. So I thought I'll get this and then pay a bit extra. So I got this as well. And yeah, I was
as any addict would.
yes,
And-
yeah.
Was that it, Steve?
And I was like, you know what? I feel I've ticked that coral purchase box. I'm really quite happy now. And then I went into AAC and stood by the aircon to cool down for a bit. And of course, that's right by the acro tray.
You was eyeing it up for a while, weren't you? Because we were talking, and you were like, "I like that one, and I like that one." And I thought, "Is he gonna?
Yeah, I very nearly bought like the most expensive one, or not it was the most expensive row where they're not priced individually. And I nearly bought one of those because it looked quite nice. And I was like, no, I'll just get that one. So I picked up. This hasn't come out very good on my camera, but yeah, it just looked really interesting colours.
Is it pink with blue tips? Not very good photos. It's so
It's
pixelated.
I don't. It's not pink. It's blue. It's very light blue tips, and the middle is actually a lot darker than it looks in this picture.
Right.
But it is kind of like a brown, but it's a really dark, so it makes the tips contrast a lot.
Okay.
AAC definitely had some beautiful SPS there. That tray was stunning. Some lovely, lovely bits in there.
Yeah,
Always is.
If only if you had room, Steve.
Mate, I could have bought 5 or 6 of those colonies without a problem.
That's some very nice bits.
Yeah, lovely.
yeah.
Does it look good? So I get it, but I don't get it. Like people stand there with the glasses on, and I'm always a believer of it's got to look good without glasses, but it will look better with glasses. Is it a bit like that, Steve?
I try not to put them on at all.
Yeah.
Because I have been in shops before and purchased coral for what they look like with the glasses on, and I never wear the glasses at home, so it's pointless.
Yep. Yeah. You could tint could like put a film over your glass, but
Or dye my eyeballs.
yeah, I'll dye your eyeballs. Yeah. So you did well then. You did well.
Yes, yeah, it did really well, and it, like I say, it really re-energized me. So
Good.
that was nice.
Good. John, did you just get your 2, or did you get anything else?
Sorry?
Did you just get your 2 Gonnies, or did you buy anything else?
No, well, like Steve, they cost £60 each, so that's 120. So I got a fiver, and then I bought, I don't know, a green frag
A green frag.
for 15 quid.
A green.
I bought I did buy a, what you call it, from Tums stand. You know the frag rack thing, but it's like a rock.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I bought one of those.
You put it in.
Yeah, but I haven't got much on it at the moment. Look, don't know if you can see it.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's stuck on your side glass, is it?
Yeah.
Very good.
I put 3 Zoas on there at the moment that Gaza gave me. But
Okay.
Gaza?
I was given about 13 frags altogether, so they're all over the place at the moment.
Jeez.
All over the shop.
What, from Frag Swap, or was that just for like people was giving you?
No, Gaza gave me a load. Jamie gave me some because on the way down, I called in at Jamie's first, and he gave me 4.
Nice.
Gazza gave me 9, and then I got these 3. So I haven't got any room really.
There's always room.
There's always room.
Yeah,
So Liam's got a
I'm-
question. If you had to pick a fish to eat zoas, what would you pick?
Regal Angel.
What weird question. Just zoas?
Yeah, I mean, I can pick one that'll probably eat zoas, but it'll probably eat a load of other stuff as well.
Everything else in.
If it was just to eat zoas and that was the only coral,
a fox face.
I prefer. I'd maybe a flame angel. If that was all it was going to eat, I could live with that.
I think some of the bigger angels normally devour zoas, don't they? I've heard a lot, but
Definitely all my friends that have had the Regal Angels, they're partial to a Zoa or 5.
Majestic would be nice. I'd like a majestic, but
Majestic would be phenomenal. Yeah.
Rebel Reef, his one's lovely, but I just think,
Yeah.
but he's very SPS, so
Yes. Yeah, and I think his LPS is there as angel food, isn't it?
yeah, he's got so many heads of it. I think he's like, if I lose one, I lose one. But he did say, didn't he, that if he puts less than 5 heads in, it gets eaten. So he grows it out, puts heads of 30, and it leaves it alone. It's
So
nuts.
does it leave it alone, or does it only eat 5 and you don't notice?
No, I think he said if he put 5 heads in, he'd lose it. If he put 30 heads in, it's fine. And it's like
Takes them from round the back first, so you don't notice it.
Maybe it's
Strategic munching.
So I'm guessing Liam must have a fish that's eating these zoas because he's never
Well,
just said,
I
does he want a
read
fish
it as he's got a load of zoas that he wants a fish to eat them.
Yeah.
Queen would be nice. Queen Angel's a nice fish. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Queen Angels are stunning.
Yeah. Do like a majestic though. Lots of angels.
James is saying my fox face has just started eating my zoas. Anyone want a fox face?
Oh dear. They're more LPS, aren't they? Fleshy corals and
Yeah. So we're kind of straight out the back of a coral show. What's your feelings on the reefing scene at the moment? Do you think we've plateaued? Do you think we're growing, or do you think it's still on the decline a little bit?
I think, from my opinion, the show was obviously a different time of year this year. But I think, bearing in mind it's sort of starting to be holiday season, I think we did well to. Obviously, we know a lot of reefers didn't go, but I think to sell out a show in good weather, busy time of year where most people are starting to go out, I think that was good. My concern is that Love to Reef can't do it on its own, and obviously the other shows have stopped, which is a shame. Which isn't going to help shops. The shops need support and stuff like that. So maybe we need more meets, and even if they're smaller meets where 10, 20 of us go to a shop, just because if we don't have these shops, we're going to struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a bit disastrous to not have an aqua this year. I think.
Yeah, the thing is, Steve, right? It's my local fish shop, Aqua. Is 35 miles away.
Yeah.
And their new shop opens on Friday. So I'll be going up. But they've been that busy doing that. That might be why they didn't do the show.
Yeah, it could be. I think the momentum that they've built up will be lost because they haven't kept it going.
Yeah.
True, but with this new shop, they've got a load of freshwater fish as well, and koi. So they'll be getting, a lot more people coming in the shop. Tom's working there now as well. He's doing all the quarantining.
Yeah.
So I'm going up Friday, and then I'll go up Saturday as well, because Harry Wester's going over then as well.
I think it's a shame because, like you say, Steve, there was momentum.
Mm.
I really hope that Paul keeps going with Love to Reef, because that's been consistent for 5 years, and as you can see, it's grown bigger and bigger and bigger. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same with the meets. I think we need to organise another meet sort of towards the end of the year, because, like I say, these shops massively need it, especially when the weather's like this.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Can't rely on Paul and AAC to put all the effort in, can you? Other places have got to try and take suit as well and push further up north and push into the Midlands.
Yeah. Well, there is the Reefers Collective one, isn't there, on 28?
Next,
Is it?
this weekend?
Yeah, at Finest.
This weekend? Okay, yeah, at Finest, yeah.
Yeah. Shame. I would have gone to that just to support again another shop. There needs to be more of them, because, like I say, without them, we're gonna struggle.
Yeah, losing them. The shops aren't getting enough margins, so the more people through the door, the more money they can make, the better the industry's going to be, the better the hobby's going to be, isn't it? There's going to be better choice. And
yeah,
I've got some positive shop news.
Okay.
So there's a brand new aquatic shop opening up not too far from me. It's actually in Evesham, so it's about 35 minutes away from me. It's called. I've got no affiliation to the shop, by the way. I saw it a few months ago. Yeah, I'm actually a shareholder. No, I'm not really.
Is this a shop that's giving you the TMC tank?
probably.
Not yet. Not yet. They're not. So I saw this a few months back, and I think they've been slowly progressing, getting it. They announced the shop was coming. I just didn't know when it was going to come, but now it's coming, opening on Saturday, the 4th of July. It's called Clark Aquatics Limited, and it is, it's opening the 4th of July. It's going to be marine, tropical. They've got, if you look on their Facebook page, Clark Aquatics Limited, they've got all their dry goods in. They've got tanks in. They're going to be stocking everything by the looks of it.
Nice.
57 to 59 Port Street, Evesham. And you've got the info's on Facebook, but you can email paul@clarkaquatics.co.uk. But 4th of July, they're opening, so that'd be good. They're doing marine, freshwater, aquascaping stuff, corals, pretty much like your whole lot. So
It's good. It's good that the shop's popping up, because there was one the other week, a couple of months ago, Phoenix Aquatics. That's another one that's popped up recently. And it's good that they're popping up, but again, you need to get in the doors and you need to support them, because if you don't support them, they won't be around for long, because they can't live on nothing, can they?
So let me share this. Hopefully this is the right one. Clark Aquatics.
That's the
Is
one.
it done?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the one. Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
But looks promising.
Gonna have a look around, are you, Dan?
I'll have a look around. I'll see what deals they've got going down on some new tanks. Yeah,
It looks like they're stocked, TMC.
it does. It does, to be fair. Yeah. But it looks good. They've put a few little snippets out of dry goods and stuff. So
You could be the merman, I reckon.
man, yeah.
It could be you. Looks good. All right, good for another shot.
Would it be fish top or fish bottom?
No, we don't want that hanging out. got to be human top, haven't it?
Oh, God.
tallest merman in Reefing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw some taller people on Saturday. I'll tell you
Did
that.
you?
Yeah.
Isn't Dan Krusty's Reef? Isn't he?
He's got to be tall, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like similar height to you, isn't he?
I think Steve here is taller than me. I'm sure he is.
He might be.
I mean, your shadows, Dan.
Hey, sit up in the clouds, Steve. That's where we belong.
Head and shoulders.
Sponsorship there.
Yes.
Well, not a lot of sponsorship there.
your next meet's in Hull, isn't it? That you're off to.
Yes.
That's
Off
a
to
bit
the deep.
again. That's a bit different, but it's something that's supporting an aquarium, which is still fish related. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're all
Yes.
gonna go off on the Saturday, the 11th of July, at the Deep in Hull, with a silent H. Be good to meet up with everyone. Go and have a little look around there. Have a few beers the night before, as usual. Good fun.
People just for the deep. Do people just book? Do you book prior to going, or can you do it on the day? Book prior.
I think you can do it on the day, but they recommend that you do it prior, and then book a slot. And we're trying to book in at the 10:30 slot.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So if anyone's
if anybody's going over the Humber Bridge, you can't pay cash anymore, or you've got to either book online or
Got to show your
pay
digital
after.
ID, John.
Sorry?
Got to show your digital ID to get across the bridge.
Don't have your passport to get into Hull.
Yeah.
Lovely place.
But it's
Lovely
easy
place.
getting there. It's hard coming back out.
With no wheels on your car.
Around bricks there.
So was it just Ipswich Steve that got stuff at the frag swap?
Yeah, I don't feel like I need to enter. Probably next year, I'm probably in a better position to enter. I feel like I haven't really got much to offer, but I think next year, that's something I really want to do, is to give, like I say, loads away to these people that are getting in the hobby or could do with it. So yeah, for me, next year,
I don't know how well set up it is for that, like ad hoc, because I did that last time, and so I just rocked up at, I think it was the frag swap at Aqua. I just rocked up with like 20 frags and said, there you go, that's for anyone that loses a frag, or the frag they've got dies, or whatever. Someone doesn't turn up, there's a 20 there, you can give them something from there. But they weren't really geared up for that. Definitely more designed towards swaps that are arranged beforehand. So even if you're not getting anything in return,
Seriously, she organises it very well, doesn't she?
Yeah,
it'd be nice if there was a frag giveaway or something where people that are new to the hobby could go into that chat and people could offer them
Yeah,
stuff.
you can.
You can do that in that chat. Yeah.
And swap. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I think I gave away quite a few as well as swap quite a few, but I started cutting things up 2 months before, so everything was nicely healed and ready to go.
Yeah. Don't blame you.
Good.
Did you do anything, Steve? You didn't do any?
No, not this year. No, I had an issue last year, didn't I? All of mine. I don't know whether the person I swapped with didn't turn up, or someone took all of my swaps. But they also took all of the ones that I'd taken in to swap as well. So when I went to collect the ones that were for me at the end, they weren't there, and neither were the ones that I dropped off.
Yeah, it must be. I can't imagine how Shamila felt, because she's pregnant. She's in a hot room, and I'm just like, there's so much going on. I'm like,
She was shattered, bless her.
Yeah, I bet I would want to get in the water, I think.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Take the coals out, sit in the cold bath.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Christ, it must have been horrible.
But I must say that the standard of corals being swapped this year were very good as well. I came away with some lovely, lovely hammers. Really, really pleased.
Nice.
That's good.
I think it's nice to see the hobby helping itself out as well.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't.
Yeah.
Like some people can go, oh no, it's my coral, but actually helping someone out and getting them started on something that's really good.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
make
especially if you've got a resilient one.
Yeah.
If someone's just starting out and you've got something that's not only is it already a bulletproof one, but it's gone through all the chaos that you've put it through at some point, and it's still growing. You know, those frags are great for the hobby.
I think as well, we all wish that we had somebody there when we all started out that could have shared a few coals with us and saved us a bit of money when we were killing stuff and, you know, just getting to grips with the hobby. So to give back and give people that opportunity is great.
Yeah,
Especially when you're trying your first stuff as well, like first SPS, first LPS, just like, you know, just a little something to try. Sometimes all that you need to just give you the confidence to go and buy a bit more, you know, when it starts doing well. So
yeah, definitely.
Just make a big difference.
especially from if it's an import, you don't know how long it's been in the country. Whereas if it's from someone's tank, you know it's been around, you know it's quite bulletproof.
Yeah.
You do that. You put that hammer in or you put that stick in, it does really well, and you're like, oh, I can actually reef. And then you go again, and you go again, and you go again. Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
No
So Liam's saying,
you can still spend a lot of money, can't you, at the beginning?
"Oh yes,
On corals, if you don't know people, you know there's so many people giving stuff away, but as a beginner, you don't know all these people, do you?
yeah." I've got loads. I put loads of coral on band, and I never put it for free because then people just waste your time all day long. But like when people turn up, I'm like, yeah, here's like list price 40 quid's worth. Just give us a tenner. It's like I don't.
Just take it.
Just something, yeah, or just have it, or they'll say they'll come for one thing, and I'll be like, oh, try this, have one of these, have one of them. Yeah,
Take that. Yeah.
So Liam's saying, apparently we looks like we're going to have a guided tour of the deep.
Nice.
They've requested some questions in advance. I'm hoping, Liam, you sent them the mermaid top or bottom question. But he does say we're not allowed behind the scenes. But, yeah, be good to have a little look around anyway.
Nice.
And good evening, Woody.
Good evening.
It's good to meet you at the weekend as well. Put a face to a name.
Oh, was he there as well?
He was, yeah. He was at the SPS tray.
I must have sold him raffle tickets and all. I wish people would just go, hello, I'll have 5 raffle tickets, and I am.
Everybody needs a badge, doesn't they? That says like their real name.
He came up and introduced himself to me.
Oh, did he?
But you're John Wright. Like I'm just some maniac on the raffle, mate. Like I did have Norfolk Reef on the back, so I thought I'll make it as obvious as possible that who I am. Not you can miss me, but I thought. But yeah, Techers was the only one that came up to me and went, hello, my name's Terry Techers. But you're John Wright, John. Everyone knows you.
Yeah.
We all want to know you, John.
Yeah.
And Powder Blue Mank. He was, yeah. Love to Reef was very good. Nothing like that, or the community back in the day.
Back in the hobby after 30 years.
I think that's refreshing to hear that he's been in the hobby for 30 years. He's come back into it and gone, wow. So for someone who's a long-time reefer, that's a good thing to come out and say. Yeah.
So Woody was talking to you in AAC.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Like, oh, actually,
you'll know him. You know.
I actually he was probably asking me about the 1200, and I think I must have been with you, Steve.
Yeah.
I think he must have been in between us. The problem is, though, again, it comes down to this thing of no one says who they are. There's like this intimidation.
I only picked up on it because he said, oh, there wasn't a live stream last week, and I didn't message you about it. And I'm like, well, that's got to be Woody's Reef.
Right, okay. Because I was just like, because unless you know their name, it's just like, you talk to these people, and I only remember like with this Debbie and Jason, I remember talking to them 2 or 3 times, and it's like tag names. You get lost in, I bet it's like Gary Class. I see Gary Class every single show I go to now, and we have a long conversation with Gary. And Gary,
I didn't see him at all this time.
Yeah, he was there, and he was with his friend as well. I had a long conversation with him. Absolutely lovely guy. Obviously, he's waiting to move. He's itching to get a tank. He's got all the equipment, and I was talking to his friend, and we was having a long conversation. Again, I know him as Gary Class. I now have put 2 and 2 together who he is on stream when he is on stream. But yes, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's all about meeting these people that you know as tag names.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Evening, Lee.
It's the guy I thought it was then. So yeah, at least
Evening, Lee.
what's with Dan? Dan the man.
Yeah, Wood is a good lad.
Next time, Dan, just say that's Woody, please. All right. We should, like you say, we should all have badges. Who are you? What's your tag name?
Yeah,
Yes.
we were stood near the back end of that shop though, the AAC with the new DD 1200 at the back. But yeah,
I get so like my brain is everywhere. So I'm like everyone's talking to me, and it's like so many
There's just
conversations.
so much going on, isn't there?
Yeah. I'm meant to be looking at Coral, and I've stood there talking for about half an hour. I'm like, I haven't even looked at Coral yet.
Yeah. Yeah, Rama says badges, or if you can dress up as your avatar, that will also make you stand out.
Not like last week, not on Saturday. That was too warm.
Yes.
I think Rox actually did say to Rama, "Have you got the banana in the car?"
Signed banana.
Yeah, signed
Yeah.
banana. It is.
Yeah.
he was Brahma was nice and cool on Friday night because he checked into a Premier Inn he stayed in.
Telling
Sure, he
everybody
said to
about
me-
his aircon.
Yeah,
I'm sure he said to me he said he was lying on the bed like that, naked with the aircon on. I said, yeah, fair play.
Was that the picture he sent you?
That's what. Yeah, I didn't share it for obvious reasons, but you know.
That's the one that I've got down here. I can present, isn't it?
he was rubbing it. He was rubbing it in. I'm going back to my aircon room and everything. But to be fair, he also said, "Oh, I'm only going to have one more. I'm only going to have one more." And I think he lasted nearly as long as me. And I was staying there,
He was the last one to leave, weren't he, Rama? Waiting for his Uber.
waiting for his cab. Like, fair play to him.
Yeah, Tom bought the flex off me. Steve brought it down, and I just handed it over to Tom, and he paid me. So that's gone. He's getting ready for a bigger tank, isn't he?
Tom who?
Rama.
Oh, sorry.
Rama.
Yes.
Rama
Because
has
you called him
everything.
Tom after we've called him Rama. I was like, Tom who?
I think he's confirmed. I think he knows roughly what he wants, doesn't he, John? After your life.
Sorry?
He knows roughly what he wants for a tank now, doesn't he?
Yeah, we was having a good chat on Friday afternoon at AAC about that DD tank they've got on display. Lovely tank with 1200.
Come on, Rama.
He'll not go wrong with that. They're great tanks.
Lovely tank.
He's got literally we was talking on Friday, and he's literally got everything to go now. He's
Yeah.
literally just got to pull the trigger on the tank, and then he's ready.
Do it. Do it.
Won't be long away.
Should we get him on the live stream next week and he can do it live?
Yeah. Oh no.
Did anyone watch any of the talks?
Nope.
I didn't
Joe's.
this year.
Yeah, I watched Joe's.
Did you? I wanted to watch all of them,
So did I.
and I missed. Yeah, I noticed when the hall was full and the talk had started, and I was like, "Oh, damn it!"
Yeah, I was the same.
But I was just too busy chatting with everyone because, like you say, you get to see all these different people after
Yeah.
6 months since the last time we all met up. So
How was Joe's, John?
It was good, yeah. It was about whether, about tech on your tank. But obviously, when he's setting tanks up and looking after them, they need all the tech they can have, don't they? So he can keep an eye on it as well.
yeah,
But he was on about the failures. I mean, I don't have any tech hardly. So,
How do you feel about
but
tech after?
I'm here most of the time, you see. So it's a lot easier for me, isn't it? When you lot are
Yeah.
working for my state pension, and you go on holiday and things, you probably need that tech, but it can cause a lot of problems. He was saying.
This is coming from a man that's just bought some tech. Come on, John. Tell us your new
Me?
toy. Yeah, your new toy.
What have you bought, John?
Oh, this is on the advice of Terry Techers.
You ain't off for a pee, are
Yeah.
you, John?
Hang on a minute. Can you see it?
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
There you go.
It's like a giant ATO.
It is.
Well, as I put on the WhatsApp group about getting it today, and of course Tom Brooks said, "Is it for colonic irrigation?" Well,
Monday to Wednesday, yes, but water change at the weekend.
How many litres is that, John?
that's 88.
And what are you going to do? You're going to do like 50 litres?
No, you need to fill it to the top. Apparently,
Yeah. Have you got a little
So-
trolley for it, John, so you can push it around?
I've ordered one.
Yeah.
That should come tomorrow.
Have you not
I
got the
have
one
got a
you normally
dolly.
put your nuts in?
That's a wheelbarrow.
I have got a dolly for the water tubs. That I use to
Whoa,
fill up.
whoa.
Not that on a dolly, John.
But no, I've ordered this trolley, so that'll make it a lot easier for me.
So,
Yeah.
Because the thing is, things that make life easier on your tank, you tend to do them more often, don't you?
They definitely do make things easier. No more lugging
Yeah.
barrels round, John.
Yeah, especially at my age. I mean, on the Thursday before I came down to Loughborough Reef, I did a water change and I was in agony
Yeah.
with my back and that. You know, it's bad enough at all your young ages, but at mine, fucking hell.
so what you're going to do then? You're going to wheel it up to the bath, and then the RO is going to be in the bath, and then you're just going to run the pipe into the tub.
Yeah, and then mix. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
put the
mix
salt in
the
it.
salt inside. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're going to put a
And
little
then
wave
just
maker
breathe.
in now.
Yeah,
I think
you
everything's in
don't
there,
have
isn't it?
to. You don't have to because there's a switch on it which will just circulate the water around.
Okay.
Okay.
But I will put a wave maker in.
Just as an extra.
Yeah, so it's. I shall try it. I mean, I like I said before, on my 3 foot, I hadn't done a water change for about a year. But because of the upgrade, it's like going new again, isn't it? So I think for another year at least, I'll be doing water changes and see how it goes. But if it's really easy, like it looks like it is, I'll probably keep up with water changes.
Yeah.
So what's the plan, John? Do one bi-weekly, every week? Are you doing that? Because you've got to do 88 litres now. So how
Yeah,
often do you do one?
bi-weekly. Yeah, bi-weekly, I think, because that'll be about 25%, won't it?
Bi-weekly is in twice a week?
I knew that was coming up.
No,
Or
sorry, every fortnight.
Yeah, okay. Because
Yeah,
I think bi-weekly
just-
can mean fortnightly, can't it? But I'm never sure whether people mean twice a week
Yeah.
or every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to lose about 10%, aren't you, of it? Because you're pumping in and out the same water, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dirty water's going back into the
Yeah.
tank. Right.
Oh, so it's not. I thought it was like baffled.
No.
So
No, it puts
Yeah,
in,
an
and
88
puts
litre
in one
tank.
side and takes out the other. So it's like a circulation, if you like.
Yeah. Yeah. So you lose about 10%, which would be 80 litres.
It
then-
goes
and
over
then-
quite a while, doesn't it? An hour or so? Is it an hour or two for the complete change?
I think because it's the 88, it takes 3 to 4 hours or something.
Yeah.
And I guess that's...
But it
Go on.
looks good quality. I mean, they're not cheap, but
But
if it saves me,
it definitely
if
made
it-
my friend's life a lot easier, John, and he was about the same age as you, and it made a
Right.
massive difference to his water changes.
right,
That's good.
good.
When you're 105, you ain't really got... Like, you need easy life, don't you?
It's when you're swinging those barrels round and your nuts getting away. That's the main thing. It's not easy.
Oh, it's when you drop the barrel on them.
Oh, dear.
No, definitely good bits of kit.
You're still changing water. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a changed man, John. I like the water changes. I like it. Keep it up. You're a changed man. I like it. I actually considered one of them myself, but I wasn't sure how they work, how effective they work. So I'll be interested to see how you get on with it. Because, like you say, leave it on there for 3 hours. Go do your washing. Have a bit of lunch. It's done, isn't it?
That's
Drain
it. It can't overflow. It can't flood anything.
The stability for me, it's the stability of you're not draining anything. You're not turning anything off.
Yeah, yeah.
You're changing water, but you're not really touching the tank. You just plonk, plonk.
Yeah, and
one in, one out.
because it, I think it's every minute, isn't it? It starts up or something for so long. But it's like this time of year, you don't even need to heat your water up.
No.
Your
Yeah.
salt water, because there's such a small amount going in and out all the time. Your heater will kick in and look after that.
So when you're using it for
I'll
the
let you
first
know.
time,
I'll let you know how I'll get on.
you using it the weekend.
Well, Friday and Saturday I'm going to the new shop. Sunday I've got my grandson all day long down at his house. So I might do it tomorrow afternoon because I have to. There's an old lady I take shopping, and I've got to take
What
her
were
to the
you
vet.
going then?
So did I.
I've got to take her to the vet tomorrow. Hey, you
I
are.
said I wondered where you were going then.
Oh. I will
No,
say,
sorry.
like, that's funny. Even breakfast, that John is a character. I do like speaking to John. Like,
Yeah.
he's such a character. His stories and things. Even sitting having breakfast, it was just a laugh.
How many times did you order breakfast?
Well, we had a bit of an issue with breakfast. We didn't really talk. We didn't really have breakfast where we should have had breakfast. Let's just say that.
Oh,
We turned up and there was no coffee and there was no toast, and we decided we'd depart and go to the cafe down the road.
It's a bit of a theme. There's no coffee in the bloody hotel, isn't it?
Yeah.
oh yeah, that one from Mansfield was just.
Yeah.
Well, they had coffee. Well,
Well,
it was called
was it?
coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it was called coffee.
We all agreed that after the night before we could not be starting the day without a coffee, so we all went down the pub. John jumped in the back of the I can't remember what I used to call it. I can't remember what would I call your bus on the weekend, Steve?
Oh, I can't remember. He jumped in the back of the love bus anyway, didn't he?
Yeah, the Bonnie Blue bus. He jumped in the back.
Yeah.
Off he went. He was stolen.
It's disappointing. It was disappointing. There was nobody in the back.
We had a lovely greasy spoon fry up at the Cornish Cafe instead.
Nice.
So yeah,
Very
He was
nice.
a character in there as well, weren't he?
really welcoming. He was like, wanting to know, are you all from around here? Not from around here. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. Tell us about your sausages.
Can you get a drink?
Do you want me new
I've just
sausages?
seen Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Good evening.
Hello, man.
But
Mhm.
I'm like, was Jason not already here?
He was. He said hello earlier, did he not?
Well, I'm now wondering and scrolling back. Was that someone else that we called Jason that might not have been Jason?
I generally thought we did say hello to.
Well, there was something. There was something like Reefing Wales or something.
Oh, okay.
Reef Keeper Wales. Yeah, here it is.
Oh,
So I reckon that's a different person. We just called him Jason. So apologies, whatever your real name is. We called you Jason. But
okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely a different person.
It is.
yeah, okay.
Evening.
Good
Well,
evening,
well.
anyway. So I did my usual little interaction with ChatGPT before the live stream to bounce some ideas around, just to try and work out what it was that, some topics to talk about and that. And one of the questions here was, were the show prices better than online or shops? But I don't know whether you could answer that because the prices are just changing so much at the moment that it could just be that shipment was more expensive or less expensive.
From what I saw, the corals were really reasonably priced in there. There wasn't too many that made me think, "Oh my god!" Not like last year.
Yeah.
Some of the prices of the chalices that we sold last year were, literally sell your house prices. But this year there was some really nice corals, really well priced.
To be fair, I was quite guilty. I think I only looked in AACs and they had some really nice green gonnies and some Joker torches, and I thought, oh, good prices. And then when I looked at collective corals at the end of the day, I was like, to be fair, the sticks that I got, I was like, that's not bad money. That's not bad money for the sticks.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You can't really complain. Like
I said, the standard between AAC and what was in the hall, awesome.
Yeah.
Really good.
Brilliant. Really, really good quality, really healthy.
What
really
I saw
nice.
what I saw from Collective Corals is he had some really nice stock. Laura has always got some nice bits.
Yeah.
Like it's just so much. There's so much there. You could go bankrupt.
Very easy.
Yes.
No, I'm not, Alisa. Oh.
Yeah. Maybe she missed a bit about it in the beginning.
Yes, maybe she did miss the Amazeballs dying, but
yes,
unfortunately not. I'm more into acans at the moment. I've got gonnies. I've got 3, but they're all weirdly doing nothing. But I've got alveoporas that are absolutely loving life. So, and my Amazeballs, which was the only gonny doing really well, is now no more. But I'm going to give it a break, and then I'm going to go again. I will go again.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got.
You had a theme, didn't you, Steve? Where you had some bad luck with gonnies, and then you had a break, and you come back, and you're gone again.
Yeah. I had loads that probably more than half of my gonnies just withered away to nothing. And they seem to all, touch wood, all be really good, with the exception of this Amazeballs, which is a little bit touch and go.
I'm blaming my heat because, like I say, I came back Saturday and my tank was 27.8, and I think maybe that tipped it over the edge, which is a shame because it's my favourite. We'll buy another one. In time.
That picture.
Lisa says gonnies are a sassy coral. There you go.
Yeah, well, I do like sassy corals.
I think they're either perfect or just not, aren't they? And there's too many that are just not.
Yeah.
I don't think we understand enough about them yet. They're just way too temperamental.
This is my Amazeballs. And it was,
I'm
a
not going to
week
show you
ago.
mine, Steve.
I'm convinced that gonnies have various issues. So things like bacterial, because I've seen some of my gonnies like wilter from out into in, and they've gone black. So I'm sure there's lots of different issues with gonnies we still don't know about.
No.
Yeah, we don't want to see your Amazeballs, John.
No.
I heard that little joke. I'm sure there was another question I saw somewhere. No, Gaza was saying he got a clam and a fungia.
Yeah, I saw his clam because I think it was in one of his videos after the show. I never saw his fungia. I'm always a bit cautious of clams though. I really want one, but I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm quite tempted, but I currently have the Snail Killer 5000 in my tank, and that would definitely eat a clam.
Yeah, I would say it.
He'd get his snout right in there, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie's got some massive clams in one of his tanks. Really big.
That don't surprise me.
Do you like a big chat clam, John?
He's gone.
Serious question. Would you have a clam?
Yeah, I do like. I've got a clam.
Have you?
Yeah, I
What you
bought
got?
it. At the meet that we had in AAC earlier on in the year.
Yeah. What you got?
Don't ask me the names of them because I'm crap at names.
Diaceras?
It's one of those. It's one of those bright blue ones.
Oh, God, don't know.
Maxima,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tessera.
Yeah.
Zeris or something?
The harder one to keep.
Okay.
The other ones have got a brownish, aren't they?
Yeah, with the yellowy sort of electric colour through.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's all bright blue. And it's still alive, so
Yeah, that's good.
if I can do it, Matt, I'm sure you can.
Yeah, I'm also a bit like, my tank's quite full. I've got stuff on I've got Symphilia on the sandbed, I've got a Lobo on the sandbed, I've got Blastos on the sandbed. I'm also like, my sand's suffering at the moment. I don't know if anyone else is. I've got a bit of the atoms and cyano.
I've got some cyano there.
Yeah.
And I think it's the weather, and I wonder, like, if I take some of the stuff off the sandbed, would I help with the flow? But I like some of the stuff on the sandbed, so I don't know. Is yours big, John? Is yours small? Your clam?
No, it's about 1.5 inches.
Inch and a half. Okay, that's quite
Okay.
small then. I don't want nothing massive because some grow big, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the Maximas that, ironically, don't get that big? I'm trying to remember the one. I had one, but it didn't do well in my time. I think I bought it a bit too early. I don't think the tank was quite mature enough at the time.
So what do you need in your tank then? What do you need your tank to be to keep a clam? Just maturity, is it, or phosphate levels low? And
I think it's a.
Cool.
I think it's a little bit like Guyanese, isn't it? They like it. They need a bit of food, so they like it a little bit dirty.
Dirty clams. They like a bit of food in the column, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you feed anything, John?
Evening, Perry's Reef.
Or did you just feed the
I
tank?
haven't done. I bought some Reef nutrition for it.
oh, what the phyto and the eggs and stuff like that, the roe and
The phyto.
yeah.
And, well, I don't know. It seems to be all right without it. Because I've got a little blue sponge next to it as well. So I've got one of those long pipettes and that, and I'll just feed it with that 2 or 3 times a week. The only thing that's not... My bubble coral doesn't seem to be as happy in this tank as my 3-foot. It's not sort of blowing up as big as it was before.
What are your levels compared to this tank compared to the old tank? Was it more nutrient rich in your old tank?
What, the parameters?
Yeah, compared to tank between tanks, were they a lot higher in that tank?
No, they're all the same.
Oh, so I was
Except
wondering
that
if it was
they-
adjusting.
Could it be flow then, John? Is it in a bit more flow? That's why it's not expanding as much.
I had it at the front, and there is quite a lot of flow in my tank, so I've put it around on the side now.
Any better?
Not really, no.
Hmm.
It probably just not happy.
Hopefully, it'll come back.
Maybe it just
Yeah.
needs to settle.
I must say, John, that in your 3-foot was stunning though. That in the centre was just like, I've never seen one that big.
What's that? What on the bubble coral?
When it was in your 3-foot, when I saw it in your 3-foot, it was absolutely like really, really puffy. Like it was amazing.
It was, yeah. But the biggest one I've seen in somebody's tank is, Steve Mogsy? Used to be on the
Yes.
Friday night stream. Yeah. He had a massive one. But I don't know. The trouble is you can't do too much about it when there's only one coral unhappy, can you?
No, hopefully it might just
Maybe,
need a bit of setting.
maybe with the water changes it'll help.
Are they quite aggressive, John? Like, do you find yours is aggressive? Because some
Oh,
people say they're really
yeah.
aggressive.
There can be, yeah. That's why it's on its own, really. It has some big sort of feelers out and that. And I've tried
Bit like that
feeding it.
Bernarda Pora. Bit like the Bernarda Pora I gave to Matt.
Yes.
When I gave it to him, I said, I'll just warn you, it's a bit of a stinky
Yeah.
fucker.
Died, that is. It's no more, that is. I died a few
Yeah.
months
I mean,
ago.
the biggest coral, really, the one that does better than anything, is this blue one with all the pink dots in it, that chalice. It's getting too big. I mean, it's really thick as well now. I tried to break some bits off for people, but it's just completely solid.
Yeah.
You have to Dremel that. Like, I remember when I cut my Space Invader up.
I've got to get somebody to do it for me. I'm shit at all like that.
Another job
my
for Reese.
Terminaria won't break. That's like solid bone.
Yeah, definitely get someone to do it, John.
Yeah.
I tell you who else we met. I met Roscoe. Did you meet Roscoe?
Yeah.
I met Roscoe Reef for the first time. Said hello to him. Did a little sticker swap.
Yeah, I've spoken to him since on Instagram as well. Nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gave Dan a sticker. Dan gave me a sticker and all.
Oh, don't talk to me about stickers.
Why, where did you put 'em?
I've been putting stickers on the inside of my door,
Yeah.
and they're all peeled. They won't stick.
Oh.
So the salt.
I don't know what's up with them.
Are you peeling them, John?
Lick and stick.
You got to peel them.
Don't lick them. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know. They just keep falling off. So
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Oh, nice.
bit on it, John. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
The Scully is doing quite nicely, thanks, Woody.
Got a bit of rub on the way home, but it's all right.
Yes.
What? Back to your water changes, John. What salt are you using?
Tropic Marine Pro Reef.
Oh yeah.
It's what I've used from the beginning, and
So
because
he's on
I
the
use
fence.
Reef, they seem to work together. So why change?
No, great. If it works, why change?
There you go.
You know,
Some
everybody goes on
interesting.
about. Sorry,
That's
everybody
right.
goes on about NIOS, but
Mhm.
it's the same price as Tropic Marine because they're only 20-kilo buckets, aren't they?
If you like it, John. If you like it, you like it. Stay with it.
Yeah,
If it
Yeah.
works, don't change it.
Yep.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So Perry's Reef is saying for clams, they prefer as many natural spawning events as possible. So if you've got stomatellas, when they spawn, they quite like it.
But they suck it all up, don't they?
Nice. I guess they just they feed on the column, so the much more food you can put in the column, the better.
I can definitely see one in the next tank. I'll have room for one. It won't get stung. And want to know, do they prefer mature tanks? Will they go into a new tank? And
Yeah.
I like the natural behaviour of where they open. So if a fish goes close to it, it closes
Yeah.
and then it opens. I do like that sort of character of it. Yes, could be interesting.
So Powder Blue Mank is asking about the Aquaforest all-in skim.
Me and Steve spoke to him. Steve spoke to him for a long time, and then I just hijacked the conversation.
I think if I was going to change my skimmer, it would 100% be that one.
I don't know anyone that's running one yet, but they look really interesting.
So
Yeah.
my mate in Norwich has just started. Steve Jigley, he's just started using one. He's in a week
Okay.
now, 10 days, and he's amazed by it, saying it's doing an awesome job.
Dean does as well. Dean, Irish shrimp guy, he's got one as well.
Okay.
I was talking to him about it. He said, really good skimmer. Obviously, it's quite big. You've got to consider the size of it, though, because it's a
But
reactor as well. And
But like he was saying to us, it's got a small footprint. Everything sort of just fits on the side, and you can change the configuration of it, can't you? It doesn't have to be all, robot. It can be quite tight in a small space as well.
What do you say about the rock? There was rock inside as well, Steve.
But
What do you say about?
I think that's just like a biomedium. What I was saying to him, is it like a matrix? Like the Seachem matrix? And he was saying it's their special impregnated biomedia, but it just looked like stones. So I'd say similar to matrix kind of stuff, just like a pumice. But
I think it is, but I think it's got their bacteria in it.
Yeah, it's impregnated with their bacteria. Yeah. And I was trying to say to him, is it impregnated with sulfur and things like that as well? And I don't know if he quite understood what I was saying, but he was just saying, no, it's just their bacteria impregnated.
Because obviously it's got carbon in it at the top.
Yeah, carbon purifies the air going into the scrubber, doesn't it? And then takes the smell away from the cup as well.
Very interesting thing.
But I mean, I run a scrubber anyway, so to have that all in one, so much easier.
Yeah, it would be.
For me, I think it looks a bit too cumbersome when you got to take it out and clean it. Like all my skimmers, they all get loads of filter feeders growing on the body, and then when you've got to take it all out, I can just see it being a pain in the ass. But apart from that, it does look really good.
So everything unbolts, unscrews off it, Dan. So you could take the scrubbers off, you could take it and just lift the whole thing out.
Yeah, it probably. It does look good. It does look good. But whenever I look at things like that, I always think, what's it like when you've got to take it out and clean it?
Yeah. It's one of those things that you look at and think, why have people not done it before when it makes so much sense?
Yeah.
I think I said that to him. I think I said to him, it's an ingenious idea, but why has no one done it? And he's like, I don't know, but he said, we've done it. We like the idea, and it's going to be good. So.
Yeah.
Is that the skimmer that the guy at the raffle won?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was sitting next door to me.
They were lucky. They were well lucky.
I know. Yeah, they
weren't they? He looked it up, Googled it, and only 529 or something.
Yeah, something like around about 500 quid.
Yeah.
Is he going to use it, or is he? Hopefully, he's going to use it. Is he? John?
I think if you want something like that, you're bound to, aren't you?
I'd like to think so.
Something new on the market, you're going to put that in your system and just say, I've got this, it's new.
Yeah, you are if you've got a big enough sump, aren't you?
Yeah.
But
they don't make them yet for the really big tanks, do they? That only goes up to what, the 400-500 litre mark. So if you're running a 6, 7, 8 foot system, they're still not making one big enough for that system.
Right.
Steve, that question you've just pulled up.
Yes.
So, question for that person, is it Joe?
Yeah.
My first question for that would be, is your new tank, is it going in the same place as your current tank? Because that's going to make a big difference to how you probably want to swap it all over, really. We've all probably done it. I know we've all done it, really, but I've found the easiest way to do it. If the tank's in a different place, the new one, I've found the easiest way is to partially fill as much of the new display as possible, get it up to temperature, wave makers in it, stick over your stuff, rock and everything, just get it in there. Or you then use the old water from the old system to top up the sump, get it all running, and just away you go. But if it's in the same place, you're up against time then, and you need a big enough vat, or you need a
paddling pool or something.
Paddling pool works, yeah. Just get it all in. And just the thing is as well, when you set up a new tank, one thing you don't want to do, if you've got to pull out the old one, put the new one in, you don't want to be rushing, trying to get it all level, because then at that point you're under a bit of stress and because you're going to be panicking, thinking you're under a bit more pressure. But yeah, let us know if it's going in the same place, because if it's not, I would probably you're going to find it a little bit easier just to go put it straight in the new display and just use your water to top up the sump and just get it cycling and get it going again. But yeah, it's a lot of work, but it can be done either way. You did it, Steve, in your big one. But
I've done it both ways, haven't I?
Yes.
Because when I moved house, I did the method because I needed to use, although the tank was moving, I needed to use the same tank at the beginning and at the end. So
Yes.
I put it into, I got a 200 litre vat that I put on the floor. I unloaded everything into that. Then I moved the tank, and then I moved everything out of the vat into the tank again. But then when I bought this tank, when I moved into this house, I deliberately put the fish tank on the wall where my desk is now, because I knew I wanted the new tank on that wall so that I could set it all up, get it all running, and then move everything over without interrupting the old
I think
tank.
he's just said it's going in the same place. So my advice would be give yourself as much space as you can. I would get yourself a cheap. If you can get a vat, get a vat. If not, get yourself a decent, cheapish paddling pool, something that's big enough to get your water in it. Get it up to a certain height so you get everything covered. Get your wave makers in it if you can. You can probably get your skimmer going, even if it's just overflowing. Just get it overflowing, get a bit of aeration in it. Just get everything in it so it's out the way. Just take your time, swap, get your old tank out. Just spend a little bit of time making sure your new one's level, and then just start, processing and getting all your plumbing done. And just, I think the hardest bit is if you've got to make more water. If you've got to make more water, that's when you can come a cropper. So that's something to consider, really.
Don't rush. Don't rush. Take your time.
I've got the same problem coming this year. My new tank's going in exactly the same place. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain my sump, half drain the tank, and slide it forwards and slide the new one in behind so I could keep the wave makers in the tank, keep things circulating, keep it warm, and then start stripping that out as I get water into the new tank.
Yeah.
Sounds like I've got a busy day that day.
You have, yeah.
Flooring as well. Like, what flooring have you got? Is it hard flooring?
I've got carpet. I've got carpet, so
that's not going to be fun.
Well, never is though, is it? It's worth it in the end. But I'm going to have a bandsaw outside because my corals are going to need cutting off the rock as well. I'm using all new rock, so should be interesting couple of days anyway.
Yes,
can't wait.
One thing I'll say, if you're doing the paddling pool route, just make sure when you put your heaters in, if you've got one or two, just make sure you put them on something. Don't put them up directly on the bottom of the
and use a controller as well, because it's so easy with obviously the heaters. Even if you're using a glass one, they get so much hotter.
Yeah, just try and put something in it. Try and rest them on something just so they're not on the bottom of the pool. But just take your time. Don't if everything's in there, you've got wave makers on, you've got aeration. Don't stress too much.
Get your media out the sumping with your corals as well. If you're moving stuff around, keep the bacteria in there.
Yeah.
I was really lucky because Tom Brook, Alan Othen, and Harry West came and did it all for me, which was brilliant. I could never have done it on my own.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Do the fish last if you can. Take all the coral out.
Yeah. You've definitely got to have a plan.
Yeah.
Step by step. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very stressful.
If you move in tanks, I'm hoping he's probably got some help as it is. So, just don't panic and utilize the help,
When we moved house, bloody hell, I mean, just stripping the old tank out, getting it into this tank, that was a 4 o'clock in the afternoon start until 2 o'clock in the morning between two of us, transporting it, moving it, and getting it across.
I've done it before. I think I started at 12 with a 5 foot, and I was still doing stuff at 11:30, midnight. It was unreal. It does take a while to do. Yeah.
If he says he's going bare bottom, but use the old water, use the media.
Yeah.
You'll have bacteria in there as well. So, all right, you'll lose a bit because of the sand, but you'll have bacteria from inside the water column anyway, because you use the old water and also use the same rock and bacteria. You'll be fine as well.
Just get it in the sun. Even if you're not using it, try and keep as much of that old bacteria as you can.
But don't rush. Make sure it's up to temperature, and the fish will be all right in their storage as long as their conditions are all right. Take your time.
Let us know, Joe. Is he going bigger? Is he upsizing? If it's going in the same place, it might be a similar size tank. Who knows? But
that'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, just enjoy it. New tank's always nice, so
I like it.
It'll be nice. Yeah, I'll be around, Ron. Don't worry about that.
I'm always happy to help someone if it's a weekend. Like I say, I've already told Steve. As soon as he does it, I'm helping him. I'll help him do it because I want the favour back one day. So
Yeah,
And you're on my doorstep, so I can come over and help as well.
yeah. I'll be like John, sat on the sofa. Crack on, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be making the tea, bringing the cold beers.
when it's your own tank, it's probably scary because I think, Steve, you've got lots of corals to come out that you want to do things to, and obviously some of them have been in the tank a long time. So, like you say,
definitely.
having a bandsaw, someone who knows how to cut coral is a job on its own, isn't it?
Yes.
The thing is, because I don't want to take too much of my old rock to the new tank, I need to be pretty harsh with the corals, cut them right down underneath the bases and things. Luckily, there's quite a bit of stuff that's not going to make it through, so it's an opportunity to thin out and sort stuff out as well.
Yeah.
You're going to keep some of your old rock to put in the sump of your new one?
Yeah, I'm seeding a new scape at the moment with some live rock that I got from AAC. Some of my rock now will go in my sump definitely because the scape I've made's nowhere near enough kgs of rock to run the system. So it's going to be about 400 litres. The new system. I think the new scape's probably sat on about 18 kilos.
Okay. Yeah.
His new scape is his new scape. He should start doing scapes because it's very nice.
That's mental, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. What he's
I
doing.
never thought I'd be able to do it. That's the thing. And I think it wasn't until I priced somebody else up making it for me that I decided I could do it. You know,
maybe you could do it in the cab when you're in traffic jams or stuff, waiting at depots.
They'd love that. But I'm just about got rid of the super glue now.
Did you stick your sock to the floor?
You know what? I didn't do my sock, but if you look closely at my scape, I've got some latex gloves that still need snipping off the scape.
Jesus.
But I didn't realise super glue melted the latex gloves as well as your hands.
So wear marigolds.
Yeah, so that there's no putty gone in the scape whatsoever. It's just all powdered rock and super glue. So it's so strong, so strong.
Very
you
nice.
know, you can pick up the scape with those tiny little branches that are just looped in there, and it holds no problems. Whereas normally with my scapes and putty, they just fall apart.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. If I ever move, how long's that putty been there for? And
yeah, I had someone come and pick up like a wheelbarrow full of dead live rock that I had left over, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to start building my scape this afternoon." I'm like, "Oh, what are you using to stick it all together?" He said, "No, I've got that D&D putty." So, well, I wouldn't. I mean, that's great for sticking frags onto rock, but I wouldn't build a rock scape with it. So I sent him down the Marco cement route. But
if you've got time to build your scape before it goes in the tank or before it gets wet, definitely don't use putty. Definitely go for the cements or the super glues, and there's so many activators and things out there now that you can just build such strong scapes with.
Yeah. If you're going to be lifting it anywhere near your tank, you need it to be solid.
Definitely.
Yeah, I had to pick mine up.
Falling apart.
Yeah, I wanted it to be strong, so I had to pick it up to get it over this and in. And it's quite a big rock scape, and I was really happy that that Marco cement. It was the D&D. Is it D&D E cement or something they call it? I can't remember what they call it.
Like that. Sell it in the bucket, don't they?
Yeah, it was the D&D stuff still. So it wasn't like I was saying don't use D&D, just don't use the putty to hold all the rock together. Use this other cement, and it was really, really good.
But that stuff pisses me off, because why don't they make it in white? Why has it got to be Coraline colour?
They did do another colour.
They don't make the powder though, do they? The only powder you can get is Coraline.
Oh, I thought they did two different colours of it.
No, you buy the
Or is
cement.
that the Marco stuff that's in two colours?
The cement that you buy is cement colour, but the powder itself, because they say you use the super glue and the powder to bond it, and then you cement over it if you do the D&D way. But not everybody wants to buy a coralline coloured rock to start with, do they?
Okay, so mine was different then. Mine was the coralline powder
Yeah.
and a little bag of epoxy resin that you add some water to,
All right.
and then you mix that up into a cement-like consistency. And that's coralline coloured, but I used the real Reef rock,
Yeah.
which is coralline
Yeah,
coloured, so
yeah.
it matched perfectly.
Perfect.
So,
Yeah.
Nice.
Matt, you've got 2 extra pictures here that I haven't shown.
Oh,
That's that coral you got, I'm guessing.
that's not a very good picture. That's in a white light. That's meant to be a Holy Grail hammer, but it's got really nice yellow stems with holographic tips, but you can't really see it. I'm struggling to get a picture of it.
Okay.
And then the other
And then the other
yeah.
one.
Oh, that was so sitting there Friday night talking about getting pH plus, and then everyone scares me going, "Oh, you know they burn through Red Sea doses." I'm like, great, I've got Red Sea doses, you know. I'm thinking I'm not even there. So as soon as I got home on, I think I did that Sunday actually, I did 50-50. So the one to the left is pH plus, and the one to the right is pH plus with RO. So I've done 50-50, and I'm just doubling.
Okay.
I'm doubling dose. So I'm getting twice my money's worth, but I'm dosing twice as much. But
Yeah.
but hopefully it'll save the doser.
Yeah. When I was dosing it, I did this, and it still burnt through one of my hoses. So keep an eye on it still.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Get it on the D&D. Get it on the D&D though, so I keep telling you.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried now. I can't be asked to put it on a D&D. There is, because it's like I bought a Red Sea because I like Red Sea. I'm tempted to just bin that off and just give it to Steve, and then I'll literally just go to complete. I think I'm quite tempted to just bin it off. I don't need the worry.
Have you noticed any difference in your tank though using it yet? Any more vibrance? Any more colours? Any more clarity?
I haven't. To be fair, I haven't really been here to look, but it's been going a week, so I'm going to give it a good look over the weekend. But I'm going to keep an eye on these pipes because I'm now paranoid about these pipes. This
Rama's got his shopping list ready.
it's Elements, Ridge Elements pH plus, and a Red Sea doser. I'm a bit like, do I just chop it out and just go to the option I already know? Because I like Elements, it's plug and play. I do the cocktails, as many people know. If I go bigger, I'm going to then go DIY, but I'm not going bigger yet. So I'm determined to grow this tank out on what I'm using, and I will change when I move. I'm going to do you, Steve. I'm going to change when I do the move.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change mid tank. I think it's settled on Elements. I'll leave it on Elements. So yeah, so if I do the change, it'll be when the tank comes.
Excellent.
Yes, it is ALK, Rama. It is the ALK.
Yeah.
It's pH plus ALK.
Race is saying that the Aquaforest cement is really good as well.
Yeah, I think I've used that in the past. And the Nile.
Yeah, I haven't. I nearly got the Aquaforest stuff because I was struggling to find the eMarco cement stuff, but then I managed to source it in the end. So
I've used the Aquaforest, like they're like polymer balls that you put in boiling water that soften up like super glue. That's quite good as well for bonding before you use the cement.
yeah. He's talking about my my video on how to make the DIY stuff, where I wore every item of PPE that I could find.
You did. Hello,
And
Harry.
good evening, Harry. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah,
Before we go, can we just check tank temperatures? Mine's 25.3.
Well done. 26.8.
excellent.
Who's got a late night coming up?
27.3. We've gone down 0.2.
Oh God, Steve is still warm.
I'd say I'm
25.7.
back door open tonight, sleeping on the sofa.
Baseball bat as a
No.
pillow.
Got a bipolar cat, don't need the bat.
God. So still a warm one for Steve then.
Terrible. Not only is it not good weather for a fat man, it's not good weather for my tank either.
The temperatures are coming down now. I can see the temperatures are starting to come down in people, so that's good.
Yeah.
So that stuff that you put on your windows, though, Steve, that will definitely help. Like make your house a great grow house. That'll be all right.
Neighbours are thinking, what the fuck's he doing now? But hey,
Yeah, but it will reflect it was Rox's idea, just to reflect the.
You
the
can
sun
get
there.
the window film as well, can't you, off of Amazon?
Yeah, I think that'll be my long term. Put that on there as well. I don't know how good it is. Does it?
I don't know how good it is at reflecting heat. But in our old house, my wife wanted to get rid of the net curtains. We had quite a high window in our living room, and everyone could just see straight into our living room. So I put that reflective film on the window there. It's brilliant for privacy, but I don't know how good it is at reflecting heat. I should imagine similar to that stuff you're using, Matt. But
Yeah.
They do reflect heat. The films, pretty sure they do. Yeah, they're a good permanent solution. It's just if you're one of these that likes to look at your house and don't like looking at a silver reflection, then probably not for you. But from the inside, though, you can't tell, can you? It's like really, really good.
yeah,
Mine looks like a grow house. I'll stick with the grow house for a bit.
I was going to say your panels with the hint of blue light coming through must look oh so suspicious.
I can knock on my door. I'd show them the grow out. I'm growing coral, mate.
yeah.
mine's on the back of the house, so I don't care.
Yeah, I'm growing
It's
coral.
much more valuable growing out coral,
It is.
and there's more addicts out.
Yeah.
And it's legal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Anything else, gents? Anyone wants to talk about tonight?
I'm all.
Yeah, it's a bit sticky.
Yes.
Thanks for coming, boys and girls.
Yes.
Cheers.
Thank
Yeah.
you,
Thank you.
Cheers.
Reefing Avengers, for coming together.
Yep.
And I can't believe John didn't notice the subtitle I gave him halfway through the stream.
I couldn't hear that one, Steve. What do you say?
I said you didn't notice the subtitle I put under your name halfway through the stream.
Well, no, because I'm on my phone and it's so tiny.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Oh, it says Reefing Godfather.
Oh.
It says John, and then underneath it says Reefing Godfather. Or as Jason put, Codfather.
Cheers for coming on, Steve, Dan, and John. Always
Thank
nice.
you.
And we've
Thank
got to
you.
remember that the other North Wales guy is not Jason, it's Owen. And I think that was Owen that I just
Right.
called him Jason again.
God. Write it down. Get it in the book. On that note.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. And
Okay.
yeah, see you next time.